Breaking news in the Bronx. This is Bronx Fan Central.
Yankees fan, let me ask you a quick question. Have you seen what just happened with the team today? Our boy Spencer Jones just broke his silence after being left off the opening day roster, and his reaction surprised a lot of people. Stick with me here at Bronx Fan Central, because even Aaron Boone gave an important message about the kid's future this season that will definitely interest you. Yankees fan, pay close attention to how our 2026 spring training is shaping up in these final days. The New York Yankees are wrapping up their preseason workouts and getting ready for another brutal marathon that is the MLB regular season. And if there was one guy who caught everyone's eye down in Tampa, it was outfielder Spencer Jones. The kid is only 24 years old and is, without a doubt, one of our top prospects right now. According to the latest information confirmed by the franchise, it was announced that Jones will not be on the main roster for our opening day. The front office decided he will be sent down to AAA to start the season there. I know a lot of people wanted to see the kid in the Bronx right away, but we need to look at the big picture before we despair. What really caught my attention in the middle of all this wasn't the decision itself, but the way Spencer handled the situation. The kid himself broke his silence and had an incredibly mature reaction for someone his age. According to reporter Brian Hawk, Jones stated the following: "The biggest takeaway I had from this year was the feeling that I belong with this group, that I can compete, and that I can do whatever is necessary to help the team win." I'll be honest with you, that statement got me really excited. When a first-round draft prospect, remembering that he was the 25th overall pick back in 2022, is cut from opening day, it's very easy to get discouraged or have a public meltdown. But what we are seeing here is a guy who knows his potential. He didn't hang his head. On the contrary, he's telling us that he already feels like a major league player, and it's just a matter of the right moment to come up. That is exactly the mentality we need from an athlete wearing the pinstripes. And if you think he's been ruled out for 2026, think again. Our manager, Aaron Boone, made sure to evaluate the situation and give a very positive outlook on the kid's future. Boone said in no uncertain terms, as reported by Joe Pantorno, that Jones has a real chance to impact our club this year. The manager highly praised the solid adjustments he made and how well he represented the franchise this preseason. Now, fan, let's look at the reality of our roster. The New York Yankees currently have an incredibly talented and deep group of outfielders. We have Captain Aaron Judge leading that outfield, which in itself sets the bar very high. This absurd depth is what really contributes to the team's inability to include Jones on the main roster right now. It's not about the kid's lack of talent. It's about a lack of immediate space. Putting a generational talent on the bench in the Bronx just to get 2 at-bats per week would be a crime against his development. So, what does this mean for the New York Yankees in the short term? It means we have a massive ace up our sleeve waiting down in AAA. I guarantee you that injuries will happen, or maybe the team will need that offensive spark and more speed on the bases in the middle of the summer. And when that day comes, Spencer Jones will be ready, getting playing time every day in the minor leagues, sharpening his bat even more. His MLB debut isn't a matter of if, but when. Keep an eye out because the season is long, and I'm betting my chips that we'll see this kid firing up the crowd at Yankee Stadium before the year is over. To sum it all up, Spencer Jones might start in AAA, but his maturity proved that the kid is more than ready to shine in the Bronx when the time comes. But now I'm passing the ball to you down in the comments. In your opinion, could this impact the New York Yankees this season? Leave your answer, a big hug, and let's go Yankees!